Hello to all of my Cancers. How are you all today? I hope you're doing amazing. My apologies for the delayed uploads, but I have been just feeling under the weather. And due to that, I had to take, some time to kind of like get my my respiratory and my nose and everything together. Didn't want to be on camera like, sneezing and coughing and all that kind of stuff. Plus, and that's another reason why I'm doing you all's reading and the rest of the readings after yours without showing my face. Okay, so because and I also have rollers in my hair. All right, so but anyway, it's not about me. It's about the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy it. And we're going to see what comes out for you, okay, Cancer? So I'm going to pull some tarot cards as well as some oracle cards. But we're going to start off with the oracle cards first just to see what comes out for the month of October for you, Cancer. Let's see what this message is about. Let's see what comes out. All right. Nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. So there could be an energy where maybe you're focusing on the past. Maybe there's something that's coming back up. You could have ran into someone from the past, or you could be running into someone from the past since these are October readings. You may be running into somebody who you knew from a long time ago, and they may just want to bring up the past, and you may want to focus on the here and now. Bitch fire, stand up for yourself. So this could even be somebody who's just bringing up some petty stuff. It may be somebody who's bringing up something that um you kind of left behind you and you would prefer to leave it in the past. You don't want to focus on yesteryear, what did happen, what was said, what wasn't said. You may just be over it, right? So you may be a little disinterested. Your head may be in the clouds when it comes to, when they start talking about what happened, and you may feel like you have to stand up for yourself, like someone kind of want to take you down memory lane, but I kind of feel like it's something that they want to get off their chest and you're over it. So I do feel like you will be standing up for yourself. Okay, let's see what else is coming out. Okay. Empowerment. Yeah, so maybe you feel empowered right now. So, like being free of past energy, you may be feeling empowered. So, maybe this is something you don't want to, kind of dwell on and go back to. Love. I feel like you want to deal with the situation with love instead of, resentment and sort of harshness or aggression. So, but this is you saying something in a assertive way and getting your point across, but still saying it with love. Like basically, I hear you, but I'm not about to dwell on the past. I want to focus on the here and now. If you want healing to be brought to a situation, or if you want to talk about, the positive things that are happening in our life now, or, how you want to work on things in this very moment, then yeah, I'm here for that because I'm in a better place. I'm in a better headspace. I'm in a better place in my life. And I am vibrating in a energy of love. I don't want to vibrate in the energy of who said what, when, where, back then, something like that. Okay, so Cancer, let's go ahead, keep going and see what else comes out for you. Okay. Nine of Swords here. Yes, I do feel like some dark night of the soul, or maybe you being in your head about something, always feeling like, you were, maybe you feel like there was some sort of betrayal that was on the horizon and you were holding on by a thread in some situation in your life, right? But I feel like in a way this empowered you. You know, something happened in your life that was devastating, right? And it could have left you feeling very vulnerable, you know, like your head up in the clouds, and you're just trying to hold on and just make it through life and get through some rough times. And I feel like you have found something that makes you feel good about you. So it's like to be pulled back into this past negative energy is something that I feel like you've already dealt with, and you just don't want to have to go through it again or remember it again or something. The Queen of Pentacles here can be a more secure energy, right? Somebody who's very loving, giving, nurturing to their family. You may be looking at your wardrobe, making yourself look good. Maybe you're doing something with your body. Maybe you're doing something with your hair. Maybe you're doing something with your money. But I do feel like you're beautifying up your life. You're investing into stuff that you know that's going to bring stability, that's going to give you some sort of payback, and it's going to be beneficial to you and your loved ones. So it's like some sort of breakdown in your life really empowered you. It just gave you more motivation to go after what you want and to beautify up things for yourself. Now, the Seven of Swords is here, and the Seven of Swords can be about strategizing, right? But it also can be about deception. It could be about a lot of sneakiness. Now, there may be an ulterior motive to why this person want to go down memory lane or take you back into some sort of Nine of Swords type energy, right? Where, you kind of feel like, okay, like I got to deal with all this stuff. I'm trying to vibrate in this Queen of Pentacles energy and feel very fruitful and stable and, prosperous in my life. And then, but I feel like you're going to strategize your way through this. It's almost as if you're going to outfox somebody at their own game. Maybe you can see that this person is kind of, maybe they're a little envious of where you are financially or stability or like energetic wise. And you may be saying this like, I'm not letting you take me down that road. Like it's like you're outsmarting someone. Yep. And here is the Magician card. Yep. So you are definitely vibrating in your power. You know your power and you're able to use it in some way. Ace of Cups here. Yep. And with this love. So I do feel like hold on, so let me finish. Pulling Nine of Pentacles. Wow. The Strength card and the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Swords here. Yeah, so okay, Cancer, I feel like somebody is almost trying to get a rise out of you. Maybe they're going through something in their own life, right? And maybe you have gone through things. And you know how some people are like, misery likes company, misery needs company, And so I kind of feel like maybe some things have gotten a little better for you in your life in different ways, different aspects. Does that mean that you have not faced struggles and had to be resilient and still fight inner battles and kind of be in your head sometimes and, dealing with stressful situations, even dealing with headaches? But it seems that you always find a way to be strong and courageous and have a lot of bravery and heart and get through something, right? It's almost as if your angels are guiding you and you're seeing somebody's weakness. And I do feel like somebody may be trying to play on what they think is your weakness, or they're trying to figure out your weakness with the Seven of Swords crowning the Strength card. But I kind of feel like the way that you're doing something, you're letting them know, maybe in a powerful but gentle manner, in some sort of, the way you're doing something is, I know my power with this Magician card. I know my capabilities and what I'm able to do. And I'm able to stand up for myself and win many more battles with this Nine of Wands. I'm very resilient. So it's like you're showing somebody this, but I feel like a lot of this has to do with you overcoming things. If you're in the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, and it's crowning the Ace of Cups, I feel like a healing came to a very dark time in your life, or some healing is coming to a very dark time in your life where it's like you're having maybe you're having an emotional breakdown, and then that's opening up you having an emotional breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? And the Queen of Pentacles crowning the Nine of Pentacles, this could be a person who is going through a divorce. This could be a person who's going through some sort of downgrade in their life, going from the Queen to the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles can be a single energy. Maybe you were collaborating with someone and you're looking out for them, making sure they're okay, and then realize you have to go at something alone. So this is like, I almost feel like they could be trying to manipulate you or blame you for the reason they chose to leave or for things not working out between you all. But I feel like you're not letting someone play those mind games with you at this point, right? With this Two of Swords over here, I do feel like, you're going to have some sort of decision that you have to make. You want to feed into this person's energy, sort of entertain them and pretend like you don't see their mess and don't call them out on it? Or do you want to sort of have a bitch fit and stand up for yourself and call and read them from A to Z? Like, you're going to have a decision that you have to make pertaining to somebody who want to focus on the past and you want to focus on the here and now. So let's see what else is coming out. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here for my Cancers, my Crabbies? The Eight of Wands. Oh, I had the whole deck in. Okay. So the Eight of Wands, yeah. This looks like you've moved on. You found some sort of outlet. Whether it was through therapy, communication, just maybe you're moving more, you're just getting out more, you're kind of traveling more or something. But this is you just finding something that you found therapeutic to kind of get you out of this Nine of Swords energy of always either being in the house, being in your head, or worrying about something, right? Queen of Swords, clarifying this Queen of Pentacles here, yeah. So I kind of feel like there was a separation. There's either a divorce on, maybe you're going back and forth to court for divorce. You could be divorcing. This could be something, this could be a job. Like maybe you're being demoted on the job, or maybe you're leaving one position and going into another position. But I feel like you're doing this confidently or something. This is like, I don't see you kind of like whimpering out or, this being such a bad move, because it's like you've learned some valuable lessons here. And to be in the even if you're going from the Queen of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, you're still doing very well. You know what I mean? But you're wiser because of this. You see something from a different perspective and you're able to use logic in the situation and really think your way through something, right? So this is someone who has a lot of experience, right? But this is also somebody who could keep their wits about them. Like, you still may have a sense of humor. You're not letting something break you. And this is what I'm saying. The Devil here and the Seven of Swords, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, this is a very deceitful energy, very manipulative, somebody who's strategizing, very sneaky. They're willing to lie. They're not necessarily concerned about what you think, how you feel. It's all about them. This is somebody who want to keep you trapped to them by any means necessary so they can kind of get away with something. This is somebody who just want to get away with being manipulative, and you may be holding them accountable and they just don't like it. So they're going into this, like maybe they were codependent on you, or there was some sort of there may be some sort of even substance abuse or something like that, or like some sort of obsession. But I feel like this person is obsessed with really controlling people. You may be dealing with a control freak, and this is someone who really don't want to play fair. They don't want to play by the rules. So you may have had to strategize to get away from them, or kind of like beat them at their own game, so you're not moving in this energy of feeling attached to somebody, because they are sort of, just playing a lot of mind games or something. Let me see. You have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo energy here. And Cancer energy here. In Cancer, this is your energy, Four Cups. So I do feel like with this Magician card here, you may be so distracted trying to deal with all of this foolishness, and I kind of feel like this is this person's MO too. It's almost as if they're trying to have you focused on them. It's almost like they want you to focus on them. They're planning on playing some sort of like mind game or trying to outfox you. So you could really focus on them and have your back turned to an opportunity that's coming in where you're so distracted and all this stuff with trying to just get through a situation where, this is almost as if somebody's trying to make you miss an opportunity, by, oh, look at me, look at, let me just keep you busy. Let me keep your eyes over here so you don't see this unexpected opportunity coming in. And, or you're so stressed out by what I'm sending you through, you don't see the value in something. It's something like that. You have the Three of Pentacles here, and with this, and it's clarifying this Ace of Cups. I feel like something that you're working on is making you happy. Internally, it's really making you happy. You may be working, you may be collaborating with somebody, but I feel like it's a confidence builder. It's a confidence booster. Maybe somebody is teaching you something, or you could be teaching someone something. But I kind of feel like you're working towards a goal that really makes you happy. You're maybe doing something that you love. You got the Three of Wands here. So with this Nine of Pentacles, this Three of Wands clarifying this Nine of Pentacles, you got some good karma coming to you. So I feel like even if you kind of lose something, you still have a lot of good stuff coming back to you. This is like what you have put out, kind of like what you put out to sea, waiting for it to come back and trying to be patient about what you're passionate about. This could be something health wise, it could be material wise, or something like that. So I see you really trying to invest into things and bring about a lot of prosperity and change in your life. So this could be your main focus for October. The Ten of Wands here, you're bravely having to get through something. And what this person doing is, it looks like they're trying to burden you. You may be just trying to handle a lot of things, multitask and handle a lot of things on your own, just so you can try to hurry up and get through it and being strong and brave. Maybe you're taking on numerous jobs, or you're taking on numerous things. This person could have deliberately left something on you that they were supposed to step up and do, knowing that, it was going to put burdens on you. But I feel like you got this. You got this. You're bravely getting through it, and you're doing it with a lot of heart. It's almost as if somebody's trying to sabotage something, but maybe they don't know your power, or you're onto them or something. And then you have the King of Wands here and this Nine of Wands. So to go from the Nine of Wands and to be clarifying the King of Wands, it's like you're having a victory. You're having a win. It's almost as if you're going to prove how you can overcome something and multitask. And really, I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of more like positive attention, where people are going to trust they're going to trust your decisions, or something like that. You may look really good to people too. The King of Wands can be an alluring energy. They know how to use that wand, and you just create a lot of fire and desire with people and things like that. And so some of you all are going to have suitors, a lot more suitors coming your way. Maybe these are people who really feel like they want to kind of help you because they see that you're doing a lot on your own, and you've gotten on this king status on your own or something like that. So you may have people really looking at you in a very respectful way, but also just, kind of turned on by your power in some way too. And then you have the Nine of Wands here with this Two of Swords. So again, I kind of feel like there's something that this person don't want you to see. They may be going through some really hard times in their life, or some turmoil or something that they're not quite telling you about. Maybe they need you to come save them, but they don't want to put it in that way. Maybe they need you to come do something for them, but they're trying to flip it like they're doing you a favor. But I kind of feel like you're going to figure something out, right? But I also feel like this person is trying to create a distraction. There may be some jealousy there. Maybe they see you have accomplished a lot on your own, and there may be some jealousy there that they wasn't able to be as successful as you on their own. So there's something that I feel like you're really going to be working through in October, pertaining to someone from your past wanting to have a conversation. So the energy of soul activates our connections to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to trust your source right now. You're going to trust your inner being. You're going to trust your knowledge right now. It's like, this is like I almost feel like I was about to say soul snatcher, somebody who is just in the energy of They see you've completed a lot of tasks in your life and you've gotten through a lot of stuff on your own. And I don't know why they're bringing up something from the past. I have no clue. It's just, to me, it just almost feels like jealousy. It almost feels like they're jealous of your confidence or the way you overcome something. And I feel like this person just, it's instead of them admiring you and saying, wow, this person, they've overcome so much, they've been through so much, and they do amazing. Instead of them looking at you like that and asking you for guidance and how you can teach them how to get through some things, it almost as if this person is like trying to pull on your energy or something. So I need to advise you to kind of be careful about letting somebody pull you back into the past of stuff that no longer matters. You've already gotten over, you feel empowered now. Honesty. The energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. But this is what I'm saying. It's like, I almost feel like you're going to stand up for yourself, but it's how you're doing it. I feel like somebody almost feels like if they can ruffle your feathers, that they can get power and and to distract you. But it's like you can be honest, blunt, truthful in an assertive way without losing your cool. you know and this is the choice that you're choosing to make in this life, right? And so you can do it with truthfulness, and being genuine, kind, and with tact. I feel like you're just in a better place right now. Somebody just expect for you to act a certain way, and I feel like somebody may be trying to trigger you or push your buttons as a distraction or something like that. Abundance. The energy of abundance activates our ability to manifest the wealth we need, and the sense of fulfillment that comes from a heart and soul that are overflowing with love and gratitude. Yeah. So I do feel like you're in the energy of abundance and trying to create a lot of more positive opportunities in your life. So you don't have a problem with being in that Queen of Swords and being analytical, again, being logical and seeing things, not dealing, because the Queen of Swords don't deal with a lot of BS, right? Whereas the Queen of Pentacles is very loving, nurturing, creates stability, strong, things like that. But it can also be emotional because it's family related. Whereas the Queen of Swords is like, okay, I love you, but I'll cut your behind off. I'm not tolerating the nonsense, and no, you're not going to affect my abundance in this life, right? Because you still have something coming in with this Three of Wands, and clarifying this Nine of Pentacles is the Three of Wands. So it's like you got some abundance coming back to you, right? And so this is because you've done something out of the kindness of your heart. You put out some good karma in this universe, and something is coming in. And this is why I feel like somebody's coming in to burden you at this time. Sixth chakra. The energy of the third eye chakra supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. You're going to see right through this. I feel like you're going to see right through somebody's sort of deceptive behavior. It's like somebody trying to outfox you or sort of manipulate you or something like that. It could be even gaslighting you. But I feel like you're going to use your third eye to see clean through this situation. Yep. Okay, and at the bottom it says originality. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. So I feel like you're going to deal with something in an original way. I feel like this is somebody who maybe in the past you've dealt with something in a very aggressive way, and they just want to pull you back into that place of darkness, right? But maybe you dealt with something in an aggressive way because you didn't know any better, or because you were in a place of darkness and hurt. And I feel like you have grown so much since then. And this is just somebody who cannot accept who you are now. They cannot accept the journey that you are on, that journey of peace, that journey of abundance, that journey of happiness, that journey of soul healing, that being in your sixth chakra and using your third eye and vibrating in your own originality, not having to mimic somebody or run game on people or nothing. You may be able to teach people game, but I don't see you trying to run it on somebody. So when somebody's trying to run it on you, you're using your third eye. You can see it a mile away. And this is why I feel like you may even be finding this funny, like, no, they not trying this mess, or something like that. But I feel like This is just to distract you from an opportunity that's coming in. But I feel like you're going to wind up getting this anyway, whatever this is, Cancer. All right, so that is the end of your reading, Cancer. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your October. Be sure to check out the other readings to if you know your natal chart or something like that, because I will be uploading other readings for the other zodiac signs. So if you know your moon, your rising, your star, your north node, your Lilith, your Mercury, or your Venus, you may want to check out those zodiac signs as well, okay? Talk with you later.